there. All right, well, it looks like it is a couple of minutes after the hour, so we'll go ahead and get started. Actually, I'm going to move this box because I can't see part of my screen. So we'll just lay that down there, tilt the camera down on it so you're not having to look at my monitor. All right, so just like with all of our random player break, I guess I should ask, can you all hear me okay? I always forget to ask that. I assume you can because no one's in the chat asking what the heck is going on. I'll take that as a yes. So, just like with all of our random player box breaks, we list everyone in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spot. So for this particular break, BSBR7 bought the first spot, and PBothagod 706 was kind enough to close the breakout for us this afternoon. So we're going to randomize our list 5 times and then match it up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Once, twice, number 3, 4, and lucky number 5. All right. Coincidentally, we've got BSBR7 in the top spot. And we've got Bob's Needs at the bottom. So we'll just go over here and match that up against our list. You blow that font up a little bit. That's not going to cut it. We went up to 18 point. And bold. There we go. So I'm just going to cut and paste this over to the right and sort it by everyone's eBay IDs. Makes things a little quicker. Peebo, I'm assuming that was you. Thanks for closing us out this afternoon. I appreciate it. All right. There we go. Our list all nice and neat. Put my keyboard over here. All right, AJ Cook, 1021 has Cam Newton. Alray 812 has Anthony Miller, Deion Sanders, Drew Bledsoe, Edgerrin James, Jared Goff, Javon Curse, Jim Plunkett, Melvin Gordon, Stephon Diggs, and Troy Aikman. A. Patterson FS 222 has James Conner and Leighton Vander Esch. Art 349 has Miles Jack. Bomb Squad 0628 has Alvin Kamara, Barry Sanders, DeAndre Hopkins, DeMarcus Ware, Derwin James, and Sterling Sharp. Bob Sneeds has Antonio Brown, Baker Mayfield, Brett Favre, Brian Dawkins, Brian Urlacher, Calvin Ridley, Carson Wentz, Christian McCaffrey, Corey Davis, DJ Moore, Dak Prescott, Dalvin Cook, Derek Carr, Derrick Henry, Eddie George, Emmitt Smith, Harrison Smith, Hines Ward, Jadeveon Clowney, Joe Mixon, Joey Bosa, Juju Smith-Schuster, Julio Jones, Marcus Mariota, Marshall Faulk, Matt Ryan, Minkah Fitzpatrick, Roger Staubach, Saquon Barkley, TJ Watt, Tom Brady, Tony Romo, Travis Kelce, Troy Fumagalli, and Will Grier. BSBR7 has A.J. Brown and Phillip Rivers. Chet Fisher 23 has Kyle Rudolph. CH Mill 3280 has Alex Smith, Amari Cooper, Arden Key, Chad Johnson, Donovan McNabb, Dwayne Haskins, Earl Campbell, Evan Ingram, Ezekiel Elliott, Jameis Winston, Jason Witten, Jeff Garcia, Jimmy Garoppolo, Joe Montana, Julian Edelman, Mason Rudolph, Michael Irvin, Mike Evans, Mike Gesicki, O.J. Simpson, Peyton Manning, Philip Lindsay, Richard Sherman, Roquan Smith, Tim Brown, Trace McSorley, Ty Law, Tyler Boyd, Teron Matthew, and Warren Moon. E. Rainio has Leonard Fournette and Michael Strahan. E.T. Collect Club has Adam Thielen, Andy Dalton, Drew Brees, and Nick Bosa. James E504 has Ray Lewis. Jax O'Hine 0 has Nick Chubb. Joss 1653 has Brian Bosworth. Lonzo 46 has DK Metcalf, Devontae Adams, Kerryon Johnson, and Tony Dorsett. Louis 214 has Terrell Pryor. Ms. Kimberly 2_9 has Darius Geis, Eli Manning, Ronnie Lott, and Tony Gonzalez. P. Bothagod 706 has Adrian Peterson, Curtis Martin, Desmond Howard, Jerry Rice, Marcus Allen, Michael Vick, Randall Cunningham, Ronnie Harrison, and Russell Wilson. Philly 2577 has Bradley Chubb, Dante Culpepper, Harold Landry, Isaac Bruce, J.J. Watt, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Lawrence Taylor, and Mark Ingram. Podfat 25 has Warren Sapp. Purple Sonar has A.J. Green, Cortland Sutton, David Johnson, and Jimmy Smith. Reardon 8861 has LaDainian Tomlinson and Reggie Wayne. Ron Lopar 0 has Deshaun Watson, Sterling Shepard, Steve Young, and Terry Bradshaw. Rovas 0 has Kurt Warner. Ruben 300 has Bo Jackson, Kirk Cousins, Sam Darnold, and Sony Michel. Rywo 1505 has Joe Theismann and Odell Beckham Jr. Shadowstorm 28 has Allen Robinson, Fred Taylor, Marshawn Lattimore, and Patrick Mahomes. Tim H has Doug Flutie, Landon Collins, and Mark Brunell. Tony Isabel 1 has Taco Charlton and Tremaine Edmonds. Velma 1970 has Deron Payne and Marcus Davenport. All right, now that we've went through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Okay, I'm going to tilt the camera down a little bit. I'm going to cut the seal of the plastic off first. Now, let's see here. That's the right seal. Make sure I've got it in an angle there so y'all can see it. It's a little awkward doing these big jersey boxes. And then move over to the left seal. Yep. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And I believe that is Derwin James. And it looks like that is on an FSU jersey. And that is part of the, get that in there a little better, the JSA Witness Protection Program. So that's where the cert comes from. Yep, FSU colors. Nice Derwin James auto. See if there's anything else in here. Just want to check something real quick. Yep. Derwin James. I'll put this lid, actually I'll show you that. Nice shot of that autograph on the bottom of the 3. And then there's the authentication sticker there. All right, so let's see who's won our jersey. Let's see. Derwin James goes to Bomb Squad 0628. Congrats on that. All right. Well, that concludes our 2019 Gold Rush Autograph Football Jersey Edition one box break. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate it, and hope everyone enjoys the rest of their weekend and evening. We'll be back here in a few minutes with our lumber and our leather and lumber pick your player one box break. Thanks again, everybody.